Good morning from the 2016 Canadian Junior Ball Hockey Championships from the West End Soccer Centre here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My name is Jordan Greenlee, and I'll be your play-by-play announcer, and along with my cameraman slash color guy, Rob Zitlau, we'll be bringing you this ICU Video Productions webcast. Thank you for tuning in from across Canada and around the world. Today's game will be a U-15 match between the visitors, which will be the Edmonton Xtreme, and the home team will be Team Saskatchewan. As we get ready for this one. Actually, it looks like Saskatchewan is wearing their away jerseys, and Xtreme will be the home team. As we get set, these two teams both were on the floor yesterday. Saskatchewan losing 5-0, while the Edmonton Xtreme beat the Alberta River Kings by a score of 4-2. As we are underway, Xtreme in their blue jerseys, Saskatchewan in the white. Saskatchewan gives a chance here early. They will send that in on the goaltender down there. That is Ethan Kruger in net. Away come the Xtreme. Chance on the far side. Bruce McGregor had that go off of his stick and into the corner. McGregor looking for a man in front. Here's a shot, and that one is deflected high and up top there. Kyle Hogan's shot from the point, and it goes into the corner where Brady Nicholas chases after it. Nicholas, a goal and an assist yesterday in their win over the River Kings, and that shot is blocked. Here's a shot from Nicholas, and that one goes wide of the net. Nicholas chasing after it. He puts the pressure on Jack Charles in the corner. And Nicholas is able to free it up, but he's going to get a tripping penalty on that one. As Charles limps his way up, that's going to be a tripping penalty to Brady Nicholas here in the early going, and a man advantage for Saskatchewan.
So from what I've seen so far in the tournament, the U-15 teams, a lot of them can really, really run.
Yeah.
And then when you go to the U-19s, yes, they can run, but they use their size. And so they try to use their strength along the boards and just trying to out-muscle guys. And so it's a different brand of football or ball hockey, so it's kind of cool to see from the different divisions how each team plays.
Yeah, I totally agree. I did a U-19 game yesterday morning, Rob, and very, I would say tactical. Slow moving up the floor, and
yes.
and also smart moving as well. Whereas these guys, it's a lot more of a speed game. And here's a quick steal right away in the corner. Liam Keeler will swing it over to this side. Carter Souch tried to find Keeler again. Again, they're short-handed, so they're doing this with just two guys in the offensive zone. Whiteside pushed it ahead for Saskatchewan, but it's stolen right back. Keeler doing an excellent job killing time at the very least. Souch will put pressure on his guy, and away comes Saskatchewan. Landon Leshishin had it knocked off his stick. He's got it again. Leshishin shoots, and that one goes right off of the pad of the goaltender Kruger into the corner, and Alberta will just send that back down.
I guess also with the U-19 players, a lot of them have played high level of ice hockey also, and so they're probably well more coached and things like that, so that's why it gets a little more tactical. Yeah,
totally. You can definitely see the strategic approach. Even yesterday, it seemed with a one-goal lead with 6 minutes to go, the game was pretty well done, just the way that it was going. The chances were so tough to come by, and goaltenders were so skilled at that level as well. As the ball is moved over here, Landon Leshishin. Oh, and he's got pressure all over him. Excellent job by Zafir Raji. Raji still going. And Saskatchewan, with only 15 seconds left in this power play, have had the one shot that was stopped by the pad of Kruger, and that is it. Down low a chance. Logan Turtle in front. Fighting for it over there is Charnon Higgs. Pushes it forward. Turtle looking for a man on the far side. Another great job defensively by Edmonton. That's Jack Lee, and he will push it back up the floor. And it will go for an icing, but a successful kill of the penalty there by the team Edmonton Xtreme, and the ball will come all the way down to this end.
Yeah, they barely got it into the zone. It was as a former coach, that was not a good way to start the game on the power plays.
Excellent job of a couple guys down there just being able to run end-to-end short-handed in the offensive zone and just burn some clock. And, yeah, no real chances to speak of there for Saskatchewan. The Xtreme looking like a team that is 1-0 coming into day two. Pushing the ball ahead now. Here's a chance up the other side. Colton Duck He's going to push that ahead for Riley Curtin. Here's a shot from Kirby Dock, and that is knocked down, kept in by Edmonton for the moment, but a nice job there as it's stolen by Easton Bitternose. In there, pressure as well from Dylan Morissette. Morissette's got it in behind the net, and he will flip that forward. Justin Schneider winds, fires. That one is tipped high, but collected by Edmonton. Kirby Dock will push it forward to Curtin, to Dock. Dock comes in. Dock shooting, save. Nice job there by the goaltender, Matthew Hennessy. Ball is pushed back into the Alberta zone. Stolen there by Skylar Knapp of Saskatchewan. And it is pushed ahead again now by Edmonton. They will collect it. Riley Curtin again. Curtin spinning. Dock went off for a line change, so nobody was home, but Curtin's got it again now. And Edmonton does a great job of ball possession. As soon as they get it, they just cycle it around and send it back up. And here's another chance. Down Tyler Lamont. Cycles to the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! Carter Chorney gets the Edmonton Xtreme on the board with a great pass from Tyler Lamont, and it is 1-0 for Edmonton.
Yeah, he got that ball. He knew exactly where he wanted to go, and he put it upstairs in a hurry there. That was a beautiful play right from, I think it was from the blue line up.
The red line, yeah. They collected it the whole way, and Lamont, the nice play, and he knew exactly where he wanted to go. He was not passing that ball, and put it over top the goaltender, Hennessy. It's 1-0 Edmonton. Pressure on right away here. Carter Chorney again. We'll send that down into the corner. Bruce McGregor chases after it. Again, another man in the slot. Support from Edmonton on that far wall, and it's collected again by McGregor. McGregor looking for some support, and he will just slide that back down in behind him to Brady Nicholas, who's back on the ice, or on the floor, sorry. Nicholas turns, driving towards the net, and in behind is Chorney. Chorney throws that across. Still unable to get it out, our Saskatchewan. Chorney steals it right back. Down into the corner he goes for McGregor. McGregor has Nicholas in the slot area. McGregor, Chorney, and Nicholas putting great pressure on here, and they almost freed that ball up. It's stolen now, and Saskatchewan come back the other way. Charles, he sends that down, and it is quickly collected by Edmonton. Followed up down low there by Ben Armbruster. And that will come in on the goaltender, Kruger, and he smartly hangs on for a draw, but Edmonton controlling the play here, both on the power play and 5-on-5.
Yeah, they're really cycling the ball down low there, and Saskatchewan's just trying to keep them to the outside right now, and then the odd time Edmonton's trying to bring it into the slot there, but yeah, we'll see if that continues.
Yeah, they've always got a man parked in the slot, and that has been working thus far as they move the ball up the floor. Oh, and getting around there is Liam Keeler. The Saskatchewan fans beside us are not too pleased. Whiteside is down as they come to check on him, holding his throat area. Hopefully he is all right.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to step up on the guy, and sometimes in that situation he took the brunt of it, and I mean, it looks like the Edmonton Xtreme player had his head down, and then he was just trying to bounce it off the boards there and just go by him, and then he just stood in his way. And
I don't think there was any intent. He just looked up and saw there was a guy in his path. And it was like, what do I do?
Yep.
And unfortunately, those are usually the toughest collisions, as Whiteside is feeling it now. Ball is moved forward. Ben Armbruster has pressure on him. That is collected there and pushed ahead by Edmonton. Nice support by Carter Souch, as Jack Lee will float that in on the goaltender, Hennessy. And coming back the other way, Saskatchewan, too much puck possession, and that is quickly taken away by Edmonton. Bryce Bader Just stole it off the defender's stick. Here's a backhander. There's a save by Hennessy. Rebound, and that goes in behind the net. Carter Souch still with it on his stick. Souch back in behind the net. That will go there to Bader. Bader works his way out. Here's the shot, and that one's saved by Hennessy. Rebound, and Hennessy will hang on. But it is all Xtreme here early.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Team Saskatchewan's trying to play a zone or a man-on-man, but yeah, it looks like whatever they're doing, it's not working right now because they've been cycling that ball around and then either a nice little pass or a quick little move, and that was a great scoring opportunity that last play.
And it appears that their strategy is to have the defenders carry the ball up the floor and then work it into the forwards, which is great when if you can get up there, but they're not able to get out of their own zone right now.
Yeah.
And Edmonton just putting a ton of pressure on those defenders and taking it right off their sticks. The other way comes Knapp. Knapp tries to get around his guy. That is stolen quickly by Kirby Dock. Dock will just float it around for Robertson, and Edmonton's getting out of their zone far too easily as well.
Yeah.
Dock pushes that around Charles, and he chases after it into the corner. Kirby Dock, he's got a man in the slot again. Dock will come around the net, still looking. Dock shoots. That one's saved by Hennessy and goes into the corner. It is chased after there by Zafir Raji. Raji threw it around to the far side. And Edmonton, even when they miss a pass, are able to recover quick enough to keep it in the zone. Raji, wow, what a move there in the corner. Raji into the slot, shot, and that one goes up and out of play. But Raji, what a move in the corner there. And Doc almost made it 2-0.
Yeah, it's almost like he had too much time off to the side there. If he would have got it and just shot it, maybe it would have get in, but he was trying to pick his spots, and he went too high.
Edmonton continues to hold the 1-0 lead with 10:03 to go here in the first half. Face-off will be just outside of the Saskatchewan blue line. And Saskatchewan has the ball now. And Whiteside sends up for Morissette. Morissette has pressure on him from Jackson Wyatt. Morissette backhands it, and that was chipped forward. And it is moved up by Edmonton. Teams in this U-15 pool are in 2 pools of 4, so you play everybody once, and then they sort things out from there. Edmonton looking to go 2-0. Saskatchewan trying to pick up their first win. And then both of these teams will be back out tomorrow for their, both teams are playing 2 games today. So morning, and then they will be back here at either 5:30 or 7. Edmonton. Ball is pushed up, and McGregor will chase after it. Comes to McGregor. He backhands that down into the corner and falls down. Working his way out, here's Carter Chorney shot, and that one is saved by Hennessy, keeping his team in the game to this point. Going down in the corner was Riley Curtin. And quickly stolen back by the Xtreme. Moving in, Carter Souch in front, shot scores! Carter Souch found Bryce Bader in front, and it's 2-0 for Edmonton.
Yeah, right now, Xtreme, the one-on-one battles, it's not even close right now. And Saskatchewan's going to have to start winning some of those one-on-one battles, otherwise this game could turn south in a hurry here.
Yeah, for sure. When you mentioned it, Rob, when you get guys directly in front of each other, it's just a quick steal, and then Edmonton's able to work forward to the next level and beat the next guy, and that is creating odd numbers in front, and Edmonton doing a really good job of planting a guy right in front of the net, and that's how both goals have come thus far. Ball is in the corner. Saskatchewan trying to get something going. They have a chance in the slot area. That one's knocked away, though, from Turtle. Played back to the line. That shot is high and over top of the net. Probably the best continued pressure we've seen from Saskatchewan thus far. Doesn't really result in a shot on net, but pressure nonetheless. And Edmonton will quickly bring it back the other way now. Kyle Hogan sends it forward. Oh, and they almost had a breakaway sprung there, but a nice job to get down and block it there by Schneider, and he comes in with it. Schneider into the corner. And Edmonton, here's a chance for breakaway, and what a pass on the backhand. Oh, back the other way. They tried to find him. Colton Dack tried to work that back to his guy. That was almost another beautiful goal. Down low, Liam Keeler. Sorry about that. Keeler cycles for Bryce Bader. Bader looking for another one. Bader in front for Keeler. Down is Hennessy, and they will just send that into the corner. Carter Souch sends that across for Matthew Robertson. Robertson with it in the corner. Robertson slides that around the defender's stick into the slot area. High slot though. That is blocked, and away will come Saskatchewan. Harley Hutt. 1-on-3 though, and that is quickly collected by Edmonton. Nice job of swarming the ball defensively, and away a stretch pass to Doc. Doc gets around the defender. Doc in. Oh, and that one by the goaltender as well. Doc throws that in front in the slot area, and it's backhanded in by Wyatt over top of the net. Pressure put on, and not sure where that one went. Out of play to some extent, but.
Yes. No, just going back there about a minute or so. Excuse me. It was a beautiful pass by the defenseman, just a little nifty little, and then he got it. And
Doc got it, yeah.
Then just so within about 3 seconds, it was from the blue line up to a breakaway, and it was just a beautiful play all around. Very
quick change, and Edmonton is on a roll. That shot didn't miss by much. Jackson Wyatt, it took a deflection right at the end. And here's a chance for Saskatchewan the other way. Ball's moved ahead by Armbruster, and that's a block. Nice job sliding down there by Jackson Wyatt, and quickly away comes Edmonton again. Floated up ahead, and Zafir Raji, and we've got a penalty coming up. Raji's not happy about it. Looks like he was taking a swing at the ball and got a piece of the defender, and he's going to head off. I think.
No, I think it's,
it's just the
it's icing.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed it.
Thought he got a piece of it. Okay.
Yeah. No, so far I've been very impressed with the Xtreme defense. There aren't too many balls that are getting onto the goalie here. They blocked either a lot of passes across or shots.
Yeah, and especially the defense's ability to move it up to their forwards. They're just incredible passes to get it up there right away, and they do a really good job of gaining the red line and just floating it down and behind and letting their quick guys chase after it.
Yeah, no, it looks like they've got a lot of skill and a lot of speed, which is a good combination. That
shot is deflected into the corner by the goaltender, Kruger, and quickly Edmonton moves it up again. Almost as soon as he gets into the corner, you just know it's going to come up. Doc pushes that forward. Zafir Raji moves in. Raji shot, and that one held on to by Hennessy as Colton Doc was bearing in. You can tell the Doc brothers only by their red helmets, as everybody else on the team is wearing black except for number 88 Brady Nicholas in a white helmet, but the Doc brothers stick out both with their play and their helmets. Nicholas in for the draw. That shot is saved. Rebound in front. Scores! Brady Nicholas gets on the board. He had a goal and an assist yesterday, and now he joins in on the party with a goal, and it's 3-0 for Edmonton.
Yeah, that shows the importance of winning the draw, especially in the offensive zone. And, yeah, basically ball dropped. 2 seconds later, it's in the back of the net.
Edmonton off to a great start here in this one, 3-0 with 5:43 to go in the first half. Ball is sent in the corner. Kyle Hogan will cycle that around for Jake Lee, and Lee will come up the floor. Lee might just take it himself. Lee now throws it in towards the middle, and here's a chance right away for Nicholas again. Brady Nicholas gets driven into the corner, and he comes out with it though. Nicholas trying to work it back to his man, and next try there for McGregor. That was knocked down, but it's held in by Edmonton right away. Into the corner, McGregor chases after it. McGregor to Nicholas. That shot, save, rebound. Oh, and they're still waiting for it. Oh, and that one goes just over top of the net. Great chance for Carter Chorney. Pressure being put on. Another shot. Nicholas and that one goes over top of the net. McGregor at the side of the net trying to free it up. He will get it over to Nicholas. Back to McGregor. And stolen back now by Jaden Landman. But that is as far as it will go. And wow, the pressure from Edmonton is insane.
Yeah, Saskatchewan, they're just collapsing. Everybody's within probably about 15 feet of the net there. But yeah, I mean, you can do that, but then you still got to pick up bodies there. And there's still guys wide open, and it's been a shooting gallery in front of the Saskatchewan net.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the speed difference as well. Edmonton able to pass and then free a guy up, and he's able to get to a spot quicker than the defense right now, and that will be sent all the way down. No icing, say the officials. Ball is moved over here. Bryce Bader chases after it. Bader sends it up for Robertson. Into the corner it goes, and that will be icing. Saskatchewan will get it in the offensive zone with 4:34 to go here in the first half. Yeah,
as you can see, it just missed, but the D are looking for forwards breaking, and that was off by just maybe a half a foot there. But yeah, the D on the Saskatchewan's got to watch those guys breaking.
Those stretch passes, yeah, and they have been working thus far. And once they get in, then they're able to break you down from there. But quick transition has been the key to Edmonton's game thus far. Ball comes back to the point. Here's Dakota Whiteside. There's a shot, and that one goes up over top of the goaltender, Kruger. Hasn't faced too many shots, but has had some pressure around him, and we're going to have a penalty upcoming here.
Body contact.
Body contact, and I believe that goes to Saskatchewan. It does. Morissette will head off, and as if Edmonton needed a man advantage, the way they've been playing 5-on-5, they will go up on their first power play of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the U-19 players. There will be a lot of body work, but what they're smart about it. They go in sideways. They don't have one guy go in behind the other guy, and then that's an obvious penalty. But if for the higher levels, they'll go in side by side and use their body, and then not take a penalty.
And you mentioned it earlier, Rob, totally different flow to this game. By the U-19 game I did yesterday, there was about 5 shots total between the two teams at this point. Tactically breaking each other down and trying to get something on net, and 1 goal, and that was about it. But it was much slower going, and this is a much more open game. Down low, Souch. Now they're going to try and break them down, and why not with 2 minutes to go. Here's a chance, save, rebound at the side of the net, and there's Liam Keeler. Keeler works it free. Keeler has Antonia. It comes up for Liam Antoniak, and Keeler has it back. Looking up now. Keeler to Antoniak. Keeler with it again. Keeler looking up. He's going to send that to the far corner for Jackson Wyatt. Wyatt cycles this ball up to the top. Carter Souch. That is sent into the corner. And it is come out with by Liam Keeler. Keeler throws to the slot area. What a pass. They score. And Keeler had that lined up, and we've said it all game, Rob. Edmonton has put a guy in the slot all game, and it rewards them there as Jackson Wyatt makes it 4-0.
Yeah, the defender lost his man, and he finds a hole. Pass across, back of the net.
The slot area has definitely been a weakness for Saskatchewan in this one. 4-0 Edmonton with 3:12 to go here in the first half. Looks like this is going to set up a battle of the extremes for first in this division, in the white division of U-15, as New Tecumseth, who we'll see afterwards here against the Alberta River City Kings. They defeated Saskatchewan 5-0 yesterday, and that's a slash taking the stick out of the hands of Colton Dock, and another penalty for Saskatchewan.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting frustrated now, so it's I've coached in many of these games on the wrong side of the ledger, and basically you just got to try to tell the kids to calm down and just try to win the next shift, the next anything, just get some sort of positive action happening. Austin
Underwood is serving that penalty, the captain for Team Saskatchewan. And Edmonton goes back on the man advantage here, 4-0. 2:58 to go, and actually that was a double minor, 4-minute penalty to Underwood.
Yeah, a lot of stick infractions. They do make them 4 minutes, so it's.
As a basketball coach once told me, when it's bad, it's ugly. Down low into the corner. Lamont shot. And when it's good, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Down low. Shot, scores! That one put into the slot area by Kirby Dock. And it is 5-0 for the Xtreme. One penalty will go down, and they will have 2 minutes more on the man advantage. And Dock, 5 different goal scorers for Edmonton here today. Actually, nobody with more than a point so far.
Yeah, that's impressive. It looks like they are rolling all their lines. So if you've got a team where you can roll all your lines and play all your defense, then that means you're a very solid team.
Yeah, this line here with Doc, Raji, and Doc has been pretty good, as well as the Nicholas, Bader, and Chorney line has been pretty good as well. They have a goal each, actually. Into the corner it goes. It's chased after by Lamont. Nice pressure here by Saskatchewan. They have taken the penalty off the board, but the guy is still serving it, and they do have 5 on the floor. Okay, so that's different. So it is 5-on-5, but a man is still serving a penalty.
It might have been maybe unsportsmanlike.
Okay, so he's just sitting for 2 then. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably, because he slammed his stick. So it probably would have been a high stick and then unsportsmanlike.
Okay, so we're 5-on-5, and Underwood will serve his penalty in the box on his own.
Yeah, so he must have got about 10 minutes in.
So it was a 4-minute power play until the goal scored, and then we are back to 5-on-5 now.
Yeah.
Jackson Wyatt will send it into the corner. It's chased after by Brady Nicholas. This has been a powerful line as well. Nicholas and McGregor, and that is stolen back by Saskatchewan. They move it ahead. Higgs sends that into the corner. Antonia around for Wyatt. It's collected there by McGregor. Brady Nicholas chases after it. Nicholas has a goal already in this one. Nicholas into the corner. Has support from McGregor. Looks like the stick was being used to hold him against the wall there. McGregor comes out, shoots, scores! Bruce McGregor got the pass from Nicholas, and McGregor gets on the board with a goal. And Nicholas will get the assist. It is 6-0 for Edmonton.
If it gets to 7, that's the game.
Is it?
They have a mercy rule. So
okay, I was not aware. Okay.
Yes. So looks like they've called a time, or Saskatchewan's called a timeout.
And yeah, they have.
If I was coaching, I would say, hey guys, we're having a tough game, but we're in the Nationals. And so it's like there are a lot of teams that would love to be here.
Yeah,
you're here.
you're
and
here.
It's like just
take
go
advantage of the
go
opportunity.
and play.
Yeah.
Just try to play the best you can, and it's 6-0. You can't change that. So all you can do is change what you can do going forward, and that's what the best you can do.
Yeah, no, I've been in a similar experience myself, not in ball hockey, but played quite a high level of soccer as a kid, and same thing, went to a Western Canadian tournament, and we were far and above outmatched by everyone, and I believe we scored 1 goal in the entire weekend and allowed about 45, but nonetheless, I remember having those speeches as well, like, hey, you're doing something that no one else from Edmonton is doing.
Yep.
You know, go enjoy it. You know, enjoy the experience, and you got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, I mean, at the time it's tough. That's
Oh yeah, totally.
But yeah.
Especially when you got 2 games today, try and generate some momentum here, and then take it into the night game, as Saskatchewan will be back on the floor along with Edmonton. Saskatchewan will be back on the floor tonight, as they will take on the Alberta River Kings at 7 o'clock, and that will be on this court as well. Ball has moved ahead. Kyle Hogan, and what is the call here?
Yeah, it was a trip.
Trip, okay. To Saskatchewan? Okay.
Yeah. Now,
they were trying to send the goaltender off. They were trying to go 6-on-5.
Yeah. I was a referee back in the day, too. For game management, I would have let that one go. It's
yeah,
like
I didn't see it, to be honest.
It was an accidental trip. Was it a trip? Yes. But in the way the game's going, I would have let that go.
All right, we are back underway here. Edmonton, trying to get that 7th goal before the half break. Oh, and that one goes by the stick. They will have to regroup there. Kyle Hogan. And everybody is past the blue line. They can head back in. Chasing after it, Carter Souch. Souch off to Keeler. Souch. And that one is stolen away by Schneider, and he will backhand that all the way down. Here's a chance chasing after it. Brady Tabashniak looking for a man in the slot. Tabashniak trying to find Caden Donald. Tabashniak will just send that into the corner. And that'll be grabbed there by Liam Keeler. Keeler moves up the floor. Keeler sends it across. Bryce Bader moving in, has a man on his back. Bader sends it across, and the goaltender is going to hang on. Matthew Hennessy was able to jump to that first, and with 15 seconds to go in the half, we've got a face-off.
That was a great play down in the corner there. He killed about a good 15, 20 seconds there. So, again, a positive for Saskatchewan there, and that's all they can do is just little plays like that and say good job on the bench and just start pumping the guys up.
Well, I can tell you the Xtreme were loose because they were playing soccer right by my car as I parked in the parking lot. There's a shot, save, rebound. They try and free it up, and the goalie has lost his blocker as his defender rifled it into the corner.
Wow.
Trying to play the ball there and rifled that was a glove, rifled it into the side boards.
Okay, I've played and seen a lot
You've
of ball
seen
hockey
it all.
games, and I have not seen that.
The defender play the goalie's glove into the boards. And that's going to do it for this half, at least. As and that one did go in too, but a second too late. So it's 6-0 is our score here at halftime. Edmonton Xtreme balanced scoring throughout the lineup, and they lead Saskatchewan 6-0 here at the break. And for Saskatchewan, as you mentioned, Rob, the approach now is to try and get some sort of momentum and something going as they will be back on the floor later tonight. And Edmonton, very deep team game, and everybody has been involved thus far, and they deserve to be ahead 6-0, if not more.
Yes. Yeah, right now you can see looks like the head coach from Saskatchewan over there, and he's probably talking about that tripping call there.
Yeah.
But yeah, in a 6-0 game, that's kind of something where I would have let that go. It was an accidental trip, and he's trying to show his
guys that
he still cares, that he's trying to push for everything that he can do, and then the coach is over in the side there. Well, it looks like they're not seeing a whole heck of a lot over there right now, but yeah, you just when you're in this situation, like I said, you can't talk about what's happened. You can't change that. All you can talk about is what you can try to do in the future, and
go from there. Yeah. Well, the Edmonton Xtreme hold a 6-0 halftime lead over Team Saskatchewan. We'll have the call at the second half for you in about 4 minutes' time. Welcome back here inside of the West Edmonton Soccer Center. Jordan Greenlee alongside Rob Zitlau as we get set for half number 2. How long that half may be is up in the air still. 18 minutes is on the clock, but Edmonton needs just one more goal to invoke the mercy rule here at this tournament. 6-0 is the score after the first half, and they are on the power play. Edmonton is as well for the first 51 seconds. And Rob, so far in that first half, Edmonton clearly the better team. Their offensive approach was night and day ahead of Saskatchewan.
Yes. Like I said earlier, hopefully Saskatchewan comes out with a good attitude and tries to win the one-on-one battles and
absolutely
see what happens.
Brady Nicholas, and that ball will go into the corner right away. You got Campbell on his horse, and he's going to put pressure on right away. You can already refreshed Campbell chasing right in. Trying to do what he can do to get his team going here. Ball is sent down into the corner. Chasing after it now is Edmonton. Schneider in behind his own net. He lost that. Pressure put on by McGregor. Schneider, nice job getting it around him, and they get it at least to the red line. It's kept in, though, by Jake Lee. Lee overshot, and that one goes wide of the net. Scores! That one put in right at the side of the net by number 12, Bruce McGregor, his second goal of the game. And 35 seconds into the second half, we are finished. The Edmonton Xtreme will come away 7-0 victors in this one.
Yeah, I guess it was inevitable. There's, yeah, coaches or the couple of players on Saskatchewan are mad, but when you're up against a good, strong team like this, all you can do is tip your hat to them and hopefully learn from playing against a strong team like that and say, if we want to get to that next level or maybe try to get in the playoffs, we have to play as good as those guys. So it's a learning experience for these kids, and yeah, see what happens going forward.
Thanks for watching today's game. The final score was 7-0 for Edmonton Xtreme. On behalf of my cameraman, Rob Zitlau, I'm Jordan Greenlee. Thank you for watching this ICU Video Productions webcast from the 2016 Canadian Junior Ball Hockey Championships from the West End Soccer Centre here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Stay tuned at 11:30. We have another game here. It'll be the Alberta River City Kings taking on the new Tecumseth Xtreme, and we will have that call at about 11:30.